Welcome to Linux Fundamentals. In this module, we'll cover everything you need to get started with Linux, what it is, why it matters, and the tools you'll use every day. So, what exactly is Linux? Linux is a free, open-source operating system kernel, originally created by Linus Torvalds back in 1991. Today, it runs everything from smartphones to supercomputers. There are three things that define it. First, it's open source, anyone can view, modify, and distribute the code. Second, it's kernel-based, it manages your hardware, memory, and running processes. And third, it's multi-user and multitasking, built to handle many users and processes at the same time. Now you might be wondering, why should you learn Linux? A few reasons. It's completely free and open source, so there's no licensing cost and full transparency in how it works. It's known for being stable and secure, which is exactly why it powers most of the world's servers. It's also highly customizable, you can shape the system to fit your exact needs. And it's everywhere, running on servers, in the cloud, on embedded devices, and even on your Android phone. Linux doesn't come in just one flavor. A distribution, or distro, packages the Linux kernel together with software, tools, and a package manager into a ready-to-use system. Some of the most popular ones include Ubuntu, which is great for desktop users and beginners. Debian, known for servers and long-term stability. Fedora, for those who want cutting-edge features. Rocky Linux and CentOS, common in enterprise server environments. Arch Linux, for users who want full control and customization. And Kali Linux, built specifically for security and penetration testing. Let's compare Linux to an operating system you're probably already familiar with. Windows. Linux is free and open source, highly customizable, and has stronger default security. It's the dominant choice for servers and cloud infrastructure. Windows, on the other hand, is a paid, closed-source system. It has wider support for commercial software and tends to offer more plug-and-play hardware compatibility. And it remains the dominant choice for everyday desktop use. Next, let's talk about the command line interface, or CLI. A CLI lets you control your computer by typing text commands, instead of clicking icons and menus. It might look intimidating at first, but it's faster, more precise, and, most importantly, scriptable, meaning you can automate tasks instead of repeating them manually. So how does the CLI compare to the GUI, or graphical user interface? The CLI is text-based. It's fast, scriptable, and uses fewer system resources, but it does have a steeper learning curve. The GUI is visual, you interact with it by pointing and clicking. It's easier for beginners, but it uses more resources, and it can be slower for tasks you repeat often. As you grow more comfortable with Linux, you'll likely find yourself relying on the CLI more and more. Finally, where do you actually type these commands? That's the terminal. The terminal is a program that gives you access to the command line. You type a command, like ls, to list files, or who am I, to check which user you're logged in as, and the terminal runs it and shows you the result. It's your direct line of communication with the Linux system. And that wraps up Module 1. You now know what Linux is, why it's worth learning, the most popular distro, how it compares to Windows, and the basics of the command line and terminal. In the next module, we'll dive into the Linux file system. See you there.